Today we got our hands on some good news, some bad news, and honestly some news that will hopefully be better for PSO2 New Genesis as we move forward into the development and the update that's going to be coming very soon. Since as we are getting closer to the release of Bravel, we have ended up getting a update, at least on the Japanese side, which is pretty much the same for global as well, for the roadmap, well, the game is going over the next few months into 2022, and, well, some stuff have moved around. So, before we hop on into that and break down everything that have changed and the new dates for everything coming to New Genesis, make sure you do the like, favorite, subscribe, hit all the bell, check out membership below, and also I stream here on YouTube every single day starting at 7:15 p.m. Central. And with that, let's get into this. Let's go ahead. Let's discuss the new roadmap for New Genesis. So this is coming from the Japanese official website for New Genesis, because at the time of the video, Global haven't commented on this, but more than likely, here soon they will. And of course, this is going to Google Translate, so be warned, some words might be a little funky here. But nonetheless, here we go. Let's go down the list of everything we are getting now inside of New Genesis. So let's go ahead and start off with the one we all the most hyped for, which is of course Bravel, coming in August. That is still the same, it's still coming, but we did get a couple things moved around here, mainly the evolution device mag system. Sadly, it looked like mag have got pushed back into autumn, and will be coming in the Bouncer update with a title, with a trigger and mission pass in autumn, but we will get to that in a moment. But nonetheless, as of now, it looked like next month is just going to be the introduction of Bravel and the introduction of two new weapons with the katana and the bow, and of course some new PAs and, you know, skill tree stuff that can be tied to that class coming in. But no word if there's gonna be like story content tied to this at all, or is it just gonna be one of them cases like, hey, hit level 20, unlock the class type of deal. We will have to wait and see. And honestly, like right now, it seems like August is gonna be a very, very slow route. There is some other events and campaigns that will be happening that we're just not aware of as of now. So if you was hoping for, you know, a add-on to the mag, sadly, that gonna have to wait. But now that we got the mag coming in autumn with Bouncer, it actually Bouncer looking like a pretty good update. The problem is that we probably still like 2 to 3 months out from this. But nonetheless, I'm okay with this, with everything considered here, because honestly, as I have stated many times on my live stream, I really want something more for the mag device up. I know we're probably going to get it where we are going to be able to change the outfits and whatnot if you're someone who either evolved your mag and bait PSO2, or if you bought cosmetic for it, such as making it like a Dreamcast or a Miku or whatever. That is more likely what's going to come in this system, but I'm still kind of hoping for something a little bit more, such as some like finding like chests or food, or like being able to upgrade the mag in some way. And no guarantee that it push back in to do stuff like this. The pushback could easily just be a issue with connecting between the servers of PSO2 and New Genesis, especially when it comes to the magged up. So it's a little disappointment here, but hopefully by adding a couple more months into the bucket here, maybe we can actually get something a little more in depth for the mag device. But we do have something that ended up happening in autumn, though. It looked like titles have been officially moved out. And just straight up, we moved from the roadmap here. It couldn't mean anything, really. It could be one of them cases of maybe it coming at a later date, as we get more and more content and building it out. Maybe they are doing something more with the titles. We just honestly don't know, since the way it worked in bait PSO2, it pretty much you get the title by doing an activity such as like achievement hunting type of stuff, and be able to display it above your head and get some items as a reward. So yeah, that is no longer here. So maybe in one of them cases, it would just randomly pop up in the next few months, or maybe in one of them cases that it's gonna actually expand out and be a lot more in depth, or maybe they are just waiting for some more content to drop. That way we have a decent amount of title to go after here. But nonetheless, we don't know the reason title have been removed. It's just all totally guessing at that point. but hopefully that will be coming sometime soon. And then, of course, pretty much went toward pretty much about the same as it was before, with the new region coming, with the desert, as well as a level 35 cap, and the new quack skill and technique coming in, which will probably more likely be some new PAs, and probably some new skill tree item for all your classes, since, you know, a new area, come new cocoon, also come with some more skill points. And that is what we are setting right now for the world map. And it's a little disappointing seeing this stuff getting shuffled around like that. But to be totally honest here, some of this stuff might have got put back because, you know, with the launch of New Genesis being a little iffy, and how many bugs are still in the game that still being worked on, maybe this is just one of the cases of, like, maybe that stuff obviously taking precedence. So some of that other stuff that some other teams will be worked on kind of got moved and shuffled around so they can help out getting the game more stable. We will have to wait and see if that's the reason, or it could just be, you know, anything in between that will be happening right now. But nonetheless, you know, having the Magdabite kick back a couple months, getting rid of titles, which was like the two things I'm kind of looking to move forward to for a New Genesis. But, you know, it is what it is, but hopefully we will get an update here at some point, especially when it comes to titles, and that is one thing that did get removed. And, like I said, on the upside, I get when we get Bouncer in the next few months, it's gonna actually be a pretty good update at the way this is going. Because, yeah, literally pretty much all we get in August is a Brable and the defense quests. And who knows, maybe the defense quests will actually have some story content tied to it as well. But nonetheless, let me get a new class, a new activity for August, and then we will see what comes for the rest of the year for NGS. So with that, there you go. That's everything that you need to know for this update, and I will keep you guys up to date as we get more and more information. So make sure you do the like, favorite, subscribe, hit all the bell, check out membership so you don't miss out on any of them videos. And with that, I guess I will go ahead and see you all in the comments.
Luna here. Thanks go out to everyone that feed me. Kyle Blower, Matador 428, Sepian Underground, Zathara Hyperion Tail. Join membership at VIP Arcs level or Patreon at VIP Arcs level for the shouted out by me the best cat. Luna.